Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. So in today's video, we've got 10 more CompTIA A+ multiple choice questions. We're gonna go through them, answer them, as well as explain the reasoning behind the answer. Now, before we get started with that, if you're interested in genuine Microsoft software at a great price, check out Indigo Software. We'll have links in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so for today's video, we're talking about the mobile devices category, and hopefully this can help you guys if you're studying or preparing for the A+ exam. We plan to release more of these 10 question videos in the future, so stay tuned for those. All right, so the first question that we have is, which of the following answers refer to the function of the digitizer? And then reading our answer choices, translates analog data into a format suitable for computer processing, type of output device, component of a screen, example of a media converter, and a type of input device. So we're selecting 3 answers here. You always want to look for that on these questions because CompTIA will specify this, and if you miss it, you'll get dinged quite a bit of points. In this case, it would be easiest to use process of elimination to remove the incorrect answers, which will leave us with the correct answers. So a digitizer is, in fact, a component of a mobile device's screen that allows to control the device with a stylus or fingertip. That's what the digitizer is called, and that's its function. So we know this one's correct, and by that logic, it is an input device because it's interpreting the input from the user. So we know that output device is incorrect. Media converter is not really a relevant answer. We know it's a type of input device, and then we ruled out these 2, and then just to check, translates analog data into a format suitable for computer processing. That is what a digitizer does, and we have our 3 answers. So we'll press continue. And then the next question says, examples of USB ports that can be found on mobile devices include, again, we have 3 answers here. Now, USB-C and micro USB are gonna be 2 very obvious options. Micro USB isn't very typical anymore, and neither is mini USB, but USB type A, I've never seen that on a mobile device. That's your standard USB port. And then USB type B is also going to be irrelevant here. So the answers are mini USB, micro, and USB-C. So we'll press continue. What is the name of a proprietary connector type used by Apple mobile devices? This is one thing I've always been mad at Apple for. I would rather have USB-C on absolutely everything. But the answer here, if you're not already familiar, is Lightning connector. That's your typical iPhone cable that you're gonna see. It still charges some iPads. That is referred to as Lightning. All right, next question. A popular short-range wireless technology used for connecting various personal devices in a wireless personal area network is known as Bluetooth. 802.11 is Wi-Fi. NFC is the technology that allows your phone to act as like a credit card for card readers. And Z-Wave is a technology that allows for automation around your home or an office. So Bluetooth here is the correct answer. Which of the following listed below refers to the 2G/3D mobile telecommunications standards? Select 2 answers. The first one here is going to be CDMA, which stands for Code Division Multiple Access. And this refers to any of several protocols used in 2G and 3G. And then the second one is Carrier Sense Multiple Access. This is a transmission algorithm that was used for 2G and 3G. Long-term evolution is a wireless communication standard for mobile devices and wireless hotspots. LTE offers significant improvements in terms of speed when compared to the older generation of 3G cellular networks. LTE and its later version LTE Advanced are often marketed as 4G standards. Now, I don't think this one needs too much explaining. The answer is true. Now, as of the making of this video and the latest rendition of this A+ exam, the answer to this one is 5G. That is the latest standard for mobile telecommunications. The term mobile hotspot refers to a type of WLAN that enables network access through a mobile device that acts as a portable wireless access point. Now, we just kind of have to think about what it's explaining to us here. Mobile hotspot refers to a type of LAN that enables network access through a mobile device that acts as a portable access point. This is true, and this is kind of just a generalization of how hotspots work. And this mobile device can either be your phone, or it can be an actual hotspot device itself that you can purchase from a carrier. Which of the following answers refers to the capability of a mobile device to share its internet connection with other devices? And this is something known as tethering. All right, and then for the last question, a mobile device can be used for creating a wireless cellular data network with use of, and then again we have 3 answers here. And based on the previous questions that we just had, the answers are going to be hotspot, tethering, and Bluetooth. All right, and then let's go ahead and check our answers. All right, so we have the Digitizer answers here. We got all 3 of these correct. Again, we just used process of elimination pretty much to rule out B and D. And then again, USB-C, micro USB, and mini USB. If you get familiar of what these different USB types look like, that can help you answer the question oftentimes, because you're not going to see type A or type B on any mobile device. And then lightning connector, pretty self-explanatory. Bluetooth, again, that's a personal area network is kind of the keyword there. And then the short range wireless technology, that is known as Bluetooth. Now GSM stands for Global System for Mobile Communications. So I'm actually not sure whether the site was wrong or I was wrong. I'll put the correct answer to this question on the screen. LTE is often marketed as a 4G standard. You can kind of know the answer to this question based on what your phone says. Now it'll say something like 5GE, but previously for the last several years it would say 4G/LTE. And then again 5G, that's the latest standard for mobile telecommunications. And then mobile hotspot, just explaining what it is, that is a true statement. Tethering is the capability to share internet connection with other devices, mobile devices. And then again, we got this answer from the last several questions. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. If you have any questions, drop those in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, if you're interested in genuine Microsoft software at a great price, check out Indigo Software. We'll have links in the description box below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.